2022 easily belonged to Kannada film industry. And I'm not saying this just because of the box office, which is actually what matters. But apart from that, they brought something new and interesting. They brought forward stories which had so much potential. Now, of course, they were not perfect. They had their flaws. And I have my own personal opinions on them. You can check them all out here. But at the end of the day, they were impactful films. So much that they went pan-India. And all of them were different. KGF 2. A sequel to big mass commercial gangster hero film. 777 Charlie, an emotional self-journey talking about companionship with the dog. Vikrant Rona, a period mystery adventure. And then Kantara, which blew everyone's mind. That such a culturally rooted film became successful pan-India in every language. And from all of this, what do we understand about the industry? What is the reason to their success? And I believe it's because, first of all, the camaraderie between all of them. All the filmmakers, all the actors, they all are working together. They support each other. They celebrate each other's success. They all are constantly working together, gelling with each other. Then the trust and self-confidence they have on their own material, on their own skills. The passion they carry to tell their stories. And the best part is they are not pretending. They are not acting to be someone else. They are not making films to impress a certain audience, to make them happy, to get some tags, that they are intellectuals, that they are, authors. They are not doing it for all of this. And I would say that's why their films get a lot of criticism too. They are not really the most politically correct films. The female characters in the films are questioned a lot. Some even go to an extent that they are so pissed off that they think this film should not exist. They are jealous of its success. Now I feel when there's an issue, it should be mentioned, and I have mentioned that in my reviews. In KGF 2, the female character was not up to the mark. She was just there for the plot, and we have to talk about it. Then in Kantara, there were some problematic scenes. But when Rishabh Shetty addressed that, it made sense that in the context of the film, it's not really that problematic. It's a character trait. This is what happens in that locality, in that area. And the people questioning the existence of these films, they forget that last year these people only gave us GGVV, which was one of the best films of the year. And see, the only thing that matters to these filmmakers is the audience, the producers. They are giving them money to make the film, and thus they have to make that money back. And they have openly said this, especially Prashant Neel. But the thing is, they are not trying to fool the audience and make money. They are giving 100% conviction in what they want to do, and that is paying them back. And the best part is that all their narratives are so rooted. I feel all these films, all their stories can be taken and made in some other style, and it will still work because they are so dense. Even a commercial hero film like KGF, you can take that narrative and make it a realistic way, and it will still work. Maybe it will require some plot changes, but the story has the material in it, the potential in it. And I think that's why when you differentiate between a Telugu mass commercial film and a Kannada one, it is that Telugu goes for the style over the substance of it, whereas Kannada film put more emphasis on the story and to make it more rooted. So what's ahead for the Kannada film industry? Now I would say moving forward, they need to stick to their strengths. They need to learn from their mistakes. That's how you improve, and keep getting stronger at their craft, because that's how we'll get more amazing stories and films from them. It's so fascinating that the time we are living in, where what is considered regional cinema is becoming pan-Indian cinema. I remember when I started making YouTube videos, that time it was just South cinema. That's it. No one knew anything, even me. I was ignorant. But now that's not the case at all. And that's the power of cinema. All the boundaries are getting blurred. People are getting educated. Today they know a KGF, a Kantara is a Kannada film. A RRR, a Pushpa is a Telugu film. A Vikram, a PS1 is a Tamil film. And I think we are just getting closer to the dream of one Indian cinema, where we tell our own stories in our own way, and the whole world is ready to watch it. All of this really makes me happy. And if you want to get happy, maybe you can check out this video next. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.